Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. History of the Yao people of Africa and their culture. The Yao people are a major Bantu ethnic group most commonly found at the southern end of Lake Malawi. However, they are spread across various locations such as Malawi, northern Mozambique, Ruvuma region, and Mtwara region of Tanzania. They are predominantly Muslims, and their unique cultural identity transcends national borders. The majority of the Yao population are fishermen and subsistence farmers. Upon the arrival of Arabs on the southeastern coast of Africa, they became business partners with the Yao people, trading ivory and grains and enslaving people in exchange for ammunition and clothes. Their engagement in the lucrative coastal trade made them one of the wealthiest and most influential tribes in southern Africa. This wealth and influence gradually led to the existence of large Yao kingdoms in the 18th century as Yao chiefs gained control of the Niassa province of Mozambique. It was also at this time that the Yao people began to migrate to the geographical areas now known as Malawi and Tanzania. It wasn't until the 20th century, after the First World War, that the entire Yao nation was Islamized. Formal education also became popular at that time as their trade with the Arabs and Swahili required that they employ scribes who could read and write. They employed Islamic teachers who lived in the Yao villages and taught the Yao people to read and write. The Yao sultans at the time totally resisted British, Portuguese, and German colonial rule, as they believed that such would pose major cultural and economic threats on them. The British tried relentlessly to stop the ivory and slave trade by attacking Yao trade caravans near the coast. However, their efforts were for a long time futile. A Yao chief, Mataka, rejected Christianity as much as he rejected colonial rule. This is because the Yao people preferred Islam, which provided a social system that assimilated their traditional culture. The Portuguese eventually succeeded in dominating the Yao people. At the time, the Portuguese slave trade expanded as they transported African slaves from Mozambique to Brazil, among other routes. The Portuguese Empire was one of the greatest political and economic powers in the world. Their agricultural plantations also grew to the extent that they employed the Yao population as plantation workers. Despite the domination by the Portuguese, the Yao people preserved their well-cherished traditional culture and subsistence agriculture. Being proud Muslims and ardent cultural people, the Yao indigents found it difficult to endure the Portuguese, who forced Christian education and the Portuguese language on them. Beyond fishing and farming, the Yao people are also passionate honey hunters who use axes and smoke to harvest honey. The honey hunters have a traditional call brhum, which they use to make their honey hunting easier in locating beehives. Honey hunting in the Yao culture is usually passed from fathers to their sons. Language is an integral part of the Yao culture. They speak Chiao, a Bantu language. Chiao literally means language of the Yao people. The language currently has an estimated 1 million speakers in Malawi, 495,000 speakers in Mozambique, and 492,000 in Tanzania. The Yao people also speak the official languages of the countries they live in, such as Portuguese in Mozambique, Swahili in Tanzania, as well as Chichewa and Chitumbuka in Malawi. Unlike many other parts of the world, illnesses are seen differently in the Yao culture. They believe that illness occurs as a result of physical reasons, curses, or breaking cultural taboos. If one's illness is due to curses or taboos, government-run health centers may not interfere. Some of such illnesses are Ndubidwa, which affects infants and is caused by jealousy from a sibling. The Yao culture remains one that their people safeguard and neighbors admire. They have over the centuries done well to preserve it, despite the rise in westernization. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.